welcome to The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. My name is Laura, and this is going to be a general mid-month reading for the sign of Leo. This reading will be for my Leo suns, moons, and risings, and those on the cusp of Leo. I'd like to start off your reading with a quick meditation using the tingshas. These are the tingshas. They're like Buddhist symbols. So bring your attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to the sounds, smells, and sights around you. And closing your eyes, just listen to this sound as it reverberates out into infinity. Fantastic. You should notice that it's, or you will notice that's a bit quieter after this meditation exercise, which is one of the things I really like about it. Just seems to help quiet down my brain as well. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for the sign of Leo for the month of June 2016? This is for my Leo suns, Leo moons, and Leo risings, and those on the cusp of Leo. This is a general reading and will not resonate with everyone. For the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, I do recommend coming and getting a private reading with me. This reading will cover the energies of the past, present, and future. The present being the moment that you view this reading. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for the sign of Leo for their mid-month reading for June 2016? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising. Calling on the energy of all my Leos. What will be so for Leo for the month of June 2016? Messages and energy, Spirit, for the sign of Leo for the month of June 2016. Leo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising. Messages and energies for Leo. Leo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising. Okay. Okay, we have the Emperor in the recent past. The Four of Wands. Double fours. Queen of Cups upright, coming up with the Four of Cups. Queen of Wands upright, coming up with the High Priestess. In your present, you have the Knight of Swords, coming up with the Nine of Wands. The King of Swords, coming up with the Hierophant in reverse. The Four of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, going into the future, you have the Seven of Swords. The Hermit in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Coming up with the Nine of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. Your outcome for the month of June is the Six of Wands. Okay, Leo, strong reading for you this month. If you'd like to listen to the rest of the reading, I invite you to join me over on Patreon. You can do that by clicking on the link below in the video description, or after this video is over, there'll be a little link there, or a URL there. www.patreon.com/The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. I hope to see you over there, and thanks for joining me. Okay, Leo. In the recent past, you have the Emperor, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups upright, and the Queen of Wands upright. Very interesting. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, female. I do feel like the Queen of Wands is your energy, and I do feel like you're listening to your intuition here. This Queen of Cups is someone who's very in touch with their emotions. Now, because it is a queen, this is a receptive energy. It doesn't have to indicate a male or female. I am getting a female here, but it doesn't have to be. This person is coming up with the Four of Cups, which tells me that while you're paying attention to your intuition, this person is feeling ambivalent at best about their feelings. They have withdrawn emotionally and are being kind of like a pouty boy or girl about them. That's like, I don't want this. That's not good enough. And so you, I think, know exactly who this is or what's going on. And you may even be withholding some information from this person or some secret from this person. But you are being very spiritual this month. I do see that. Now, you start off with the Emperor and the Four of Wands, which, like I said, are double fours. Lots of stability and strength in your home, with your family, friends, strongly aspected here. A lot of personal power around you at this time. You are, with the Emperor, Four of Wands, and Queen of Wands in the same row. I'd say that you have a very good foundation and you're very stable and listening to your intuition. This Queen of Cups is a good person. He or she is just, they don't know what they want. You know, they don't know what they want, and everything that's being offered to them is not good enough. You know, it's never enough. And, or they've just had it, and they're emotionally, I think that they want to offer you something, but I don't know if you're interested. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting, is like maybe you're just not interested, or maybe you guys are friends, but this person is a little bit too emotional for you. Now, this could also represent your energy, and because court cards can show many aspects of ourselves, can point out different aspects of ourselves, I would say that that you guys are friends and that you know each other, but for whatever reason, this person is feeling bored or withdrawn for some reason. Okay, let's take a look at your present situation. We have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. So definitely an air sign in your life, Leo. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Now they start off as a Knight of Swords and progress to this King of Swords. The Knight of Swords is also can represent actions taken. Boldness is in the air. But I am getting a person here, and I'm getting the same person here. This person is very, is interested in sticking around with you because they have the Nine of Wands, but they've been through a battle, okay? They've been through a battle and they're wounded, so they do feel hurt, but they're willing to persevere. Now, he kind of moves to this, he kind of grows in maturity here. I don't know, he jumps to this King of Swords. So either it's an older person with a younger person, so like a father and his son, or it's the same guy, and he's coming up twice. So with the actions taken of the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands, you know, he does want you, he does want to be with you, but he's extremely wounded and extremely hurt, and he's just hanging on. He's hanging on, and he's a little defensive around you, you know. Now, I clarify this person with the Hierophant in reverse, and this air sign, this is how he's behaving. The Hierophant in reverse is someone who's a bit of a rebel and doesn't believe in commitment. So this person is doing something that I would say is going against your value system. He is either, maybe he's engaging in like a no strings attached type of relationship with you, or there's no commitment, or he's doing things not by the books. He's a very unconventional person. And maybe he just wants to let you know that he's still here, but he isn't going to settle down anytime soon. He's definitely not going to conform to any kind of, you know, he's not going to conform to a religion. He's not going to conform to a stereotype. He's not going to conform to what society thinks that he should do. But he is in your energy field, especially in the present. But I really feel like what you're doing is you're really trying to let go of this person. I feel like it's been difficult. You know, you've opened up a lot, I think, emotionally, and I think also you're in a fruitful period of your life where you can really spend money on other people. You can spend money on yourself. You feel like you have the finer things in life, and you're really just ready to open up a lot in terms of sharing your gifts, sharing your things. And I don't think that you want to let this person go, but I think that you have to, or you're trying to open up a little bit in terms of not holding on so tightly to everything. This is a good card in reverse. Now, it can mean that you are overspending, so you need to watch that if that's an issue for you. But you may just be in a relationship with an air sign who is not committing to you. They aren't, they may actually be going through a divorce themselves, or they may be uncommitted themselves in some way. Now, the Ace of Pentacles comes in and says, look at this. You have a gift coming in. It's a divine gift. It's also an opportunity for a new beginning. You may be inheriting some money, getting a big fat paycheck at the end of the week. This is an offer coming into you, okay? So this is a big, big thing. And as an ace, it does bless the entire reading. Good things are on their way, Leo. And I do see a healthy new start for you. This is a very healthy card. It talks about grounding yourself. And look at this pot of gold. It's like the lucky pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You are luckier than an Irishman this month. I'm telling you. And the thing that I really like is that you're using your intuition. You are, and you're opening yourself up to possibilities. You're not being stingy this month at all. Now, going into the future, I'm seeing some stuff happening here. Let me just wrap my head around it. You've got the Seven of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So here's this guy again, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, what am I seeing here? Again with the water sign. There's an air sign and a water sign in your life. Now, with the Seven of Swords, this talks about doing what serves your best interests. It's a card of self-interest. So it can mean leaving a situation. It can mean that you're using strategy as part of your reasoning. This is mental energy, okay? It can also mean that you're being deceptive or planning on cheating or getting away with something, but it doesn't have to mean that, okay? It doesn't always mean those things. And I'm not getting this card clarifying any specific person. It is coming up underneath this Knight of Swords, who has the, the Wounded Warrior card. So feel like someone is doing some sneaking around here. This may not be your energy. This may be this person. And I gotta tell you, I mean, with the Hermit in reverse, someone is being very antisocial, like they're kind of hiding away from the world, not really showing their face. I get the sense that someone is really like kind of lurking in your energy field. It's like they come and they go, and they don't really They're kind of tiptoeing around you. Okay. So I would, one thing I would say is just keep your eyes and ears open. Make sure your windows are locked at night. Make sure your doors are locked. Make sure you're just all that stuff. And I just, you know, in terms of shady people, if you have any acquaintances that you're just like, I know this person is lurking around, you know, that's creepy, but what can you do? And I think the reason why they're kind of interested in you is because you have the Knight of Cups reversed. This can be your energy or like I said, a water sign, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is someone who is like, they're either flaky about their love interest, like they kind of flit from one person to the next, or they're blocked in terms of this is like the ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. And this person is really worried about something. This person is worrying a lot. And I don't feel like they're ready to come forward. If this is your energy, you're blocking it. It's saying you may have feelings, or you may have once acted on your feelings, but you're not going to anymore. This is definitely a no in terms of, you know, I was romantic at one point, but now I'm withholding, or I'm withdrawing my affections type of thing. Either way, like, besides all this creeping around and this antisocial behavior, and this person, whoever this Knight of Cups is in reversed, being worried about it, stressing over it, having negative thoughts about it, this is you moving forward and saying, look, I've got a lot of things on my plate, and I'm just going to have to juggle my work, my home life, my family, whatever I have going on. I can't really devote a lot of time to just one person. This may be you saying to your significant other, like, I'd love to spend all my time with you, but I really have other things going on. So it's a good card because it just says that you're balancing things. Now, another message that I'm getting is that someone is playing you, or you're playing someone else. Because with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles here, and this Knight of Cups reversed, I feel like someone is juggling two people. Like they're trying to kind of get you, maybe either get you involved in kind of this thing where they're seeing you and someone else, or you are trying to get someone else involved where it's like you and someone else. But I'm not seeing that necessarily. I'm just saying that's a possibility. Okay? Your outcome, though, is really good, Leo. You have the Six of Wands. So this is you. This is a victory for you. It's you being recognized. You're getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. This is like accolades, awards, graduation, award ceremony. This is like you feeling really good, looking good. Okay, victory. So there's something that you've wanted for a really long time. I really think that with the Ace of Pentacles coming in and the Six of Wands as your outcome, you're going to get it. Okay, Leo? So whatever you have your intentions on, definitely go for it this month. Okay? Because you have a lot of really good things going for you. So let's pull an Oracle card. This is from the Hidden Realms. Are these cards all upside down? Let me see. Okay, no, they're mixed up. This is from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck. Spirit, please show Leo a message that will help guide them on their highest spiritual path this month of June, going into July. Please provide Leo with a message that will help guide them on their highest spiritual path this June, going into July. Let's give them a little shuffle. Whoa! Not yet, not yet. Let's do one more shuffle for good luck here. Message for Leo, Spirit. Okay. They're saying you can get on with cutting the cards. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. Ooh, the Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. Okay, well, either you or someone you know is being Ice Queen, freezing out the other competition. All right, let's see. That's card 28. And it did come up in the upright position, which means that she is coming in as an ally. The Ice Queen has come to block your movement for your highest good. Let your ideas be preserved until later. You can thaw them out and use them at another time when they will best serve. The realm of the Ice Queen is the place of non-action, and now is a perfect time to take a look at how far you've come and to ask yourself for a reclarification of your highest goals. Not all your plans can be accomplished at this moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. An even better one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. Perhaps, too, you're trying to do too many things at once. This is a good occasion to choose only one thing to focus on and let the Ice Queen put the others in the deep freeze until a more appropriate time. She'll let you know when it's time to let them thaw. Well, this is a very interesting card, and I like that, you know, there's a lot of, you know, misconstrued and how do I say it? The Ice Queen, or being an Ice Queen, can be used negatively, but I like the way that they're just saying, like, sometimes you just gotta put some stuff on ice. This could be a relationship with someone else, or a person, or a thing, or whatever, but just saying, like, hey, I gotta put this on ice right now, and I gotta focus on one thing, do that thing really well. And if my feelings change later on, then you know, let that happen. But there's a lot of wisdom and power and strength in saying, knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, knowing what you can handle, what you can't handle, and learning from past experiences. So I really like to see this card here. Even though we are going into summer, sometimes you just gotta let things chill on ice. Not, you know, Leos, you're very fiery. We have a lot of spark. We have a lot of passion. It can almost be too much sometimes. So I like to see that you're using kind of a polarity here to get what it is you want and to do things, do them right. You know, you want to focus on your work maybe this month. You want to focus on some other goals. You can't do everything at once, okay? That's not to say that this sense of entitlement is bad. It's like you feel like you are worth it. And if someone is worth waiting for, if you think this person, if this person should feel that you're worth waiting for, then they're going to wait for you. If people act too hasty, sometimes they just prove to themselves that they're just not worth waiting for, because they just burn themselves out trying to chase you. So, you know, it's a good card to get, and I'd like to see that come up for you this month. So let's take a moment and close out with another meditation. Namaste.